Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, they have put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jędrzejczyk still believes she is the better fighter in this match.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself and her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you, playing as Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Great timing on that double leg.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, how's that for early execution as she gets the early takedown? Exactly what she wanted to do.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. She doesn't have the advantage in the striking, but she sure does in the wrestling.
That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Midway through round 1. Making all these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Namajunas is back into full guard. That's a powerful strike from bottom position.
Let's go. I need you to get to half guard now.
Jędrzejczyk's in half guard. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and putting the money in the bank with that grounding pound.
Money in the bank. She's got her back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under a minute to go.
Oh,
Big shots here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
and now she has her back.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Round 2 is next.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize her.
All right, round 2. Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, man, these are hard.
And now
shots, too.
We show you the head strikes. Here's the kick, blocked by Namajunas. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's, whoa, double leg lands. Jędrzejczyk gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Jędrzejczyk's back in full guard now. Both fighters get up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Spinning back fist. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Jędrzejczyk. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Namajunas.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
She's officially wobbled now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Jędrzejczyk. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so just as we saw it.
Huge shot.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 6. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh! Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Namajunas gets the double leg takedown.
Nice pass.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Gotta grab the wrist.
Jędrzejczyk's right back to the full mount here.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that one got through. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish. finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight by TKO. And even though she's not necessarily chasing the title as she was for much of her career, still a real problem for most of these women at 115 pounds.
And the best thing about it is when you watch Joanna compete, you understand how motivated she is. Because when you can go out there and do what she is doing while not chasing championships, it speaks to the championship mindset of Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Tonight she gets a TKO victory, and even though she may not be as forward about it, puts herself right back in line to be fighting for a UFC championship.
Yeah, that's well put by you, and fought a woman tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Norma the Immortal Dumont. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
A shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice jab by Dumont. Well, Amanda Nunes has the hands going early. The American top team corner certainly approves. Conan Silveira, Dean Thomas like what they see early out of the UFC bantamweight. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being
John, she's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Oh, that's big.
good sequence of kicks there by Nunes. Ooh, that cut appeared after that strike. Beautiful connection by her there.
Beautiful connection, lands, opens up a cut. Let's see if she starts to target that now as we go forward.
Trouble. We'll see if she can survive. All right, so the narrative in this.
Oh!
Back to the feet. All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike, and then to see her desired effect, it's going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick now.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Big shot to the head.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh my goodness, shoulder again.
Oh man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the... All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Massive left hand. Oh!
What a kick. That one landed. Oh, nice.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to take.
She better do something different if she... I think she hurt. She's getting up, yep.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Nunes. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have observed. Oh! Just misses there with the left.
Oh! She's in a ton of trouble right now. Oh!
All right, so Nunes' head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Well, she's done a really nice job attacking that thigh, and now the damage is so visible that a doctor might get in here soon.
Somebody needs to get in there and stop the fight. Every time her opponent goes to throw a leg kick, I grimace. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see another leg kick land.
Look at the inside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, Kamal Usman has put together an historically great UFC body of work. The man who has given him his stiffest challenge, Colby Covington, back in the crosshairs tonight.
It's almost eventual every single time.
Right.
Covington goes off, he beats everyone else, and these two find themselves locked into the octagon with each other once again. Two of the best welterweights of all time, two wrestlers, two champions, two guys that believe that on any given night, no one can compete with them. Well, tonight we get an answer. Who wins, Covington or Usman? I cannot wait to find out.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Push off his head and posture.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
He's got to start throwing down.
It's okay. Move, use your
Great block there.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Postures up again and delivers another seat. And now he's got the back.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
And right on cue, there he is. Falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke.
Come on.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Take a seat, my butt. Deep breath. Breathe. Good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. You scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh,
That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
he broke Kobe Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to the right. I mean, he put it out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Kamaru Usman.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Covington's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Covington's back in full mount.
mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Usman.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Usman's in half guard. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. "45 seconds remain in the round."
He passes the half. Oh, in the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 20 seconds to go, round two. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Everything you got. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Nice jab there by Kamaru Usman. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Covington gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Usman's in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Covington's right back to the full mount.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way out. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon the setup for the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Now, oh, and a quick end. Oh!
My God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Covington. We might get a stoppage here soon. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nice positional control here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Covington.
Great defense by this fighter.
Stop.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint. and fill the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "No Blocks" Oliveira.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with 2 of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He presents...
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, setting up for a submission now.
This dude is a wizard on the ground.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
There's the time! Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
What a fight! What a fight!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight.
Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. A lot of people liked him going into that Tom Aspinall fight. He was not able to realize the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship, but he remains right on the cusp. The consequences of getting hit by this man are so dire, and you can be sure his opponent is well aware of that fact entering competition here tonight. So here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map. And certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside UFC Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's wobbling now. Big right hand. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Pavlovich going for the deep. Oh, what a land right there. The center blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
These guys throwing early. Big right hand there. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness. That's a right hand. Oh, there we go.
Gets back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
He's hurt again.
Pavlovich gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He's got some hands, man. He's back in the clinch. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity. No.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave a mark.
Let's go, let's go.
Right now they separate.
Beautiful body kick.
Beautiful. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pavlovich.
Hurt him again.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up, yes. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep, they're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
Oh!
Back to the feet now.
Uppercut! Oh, my goodness!
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with the mid. I think many of those.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after.
He may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha, but man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC gold. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Duplessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with you.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and you got to be mindful of that Paulo Costa power. I know that isn't breaking news, but certainly his opponent talked a lot about that this week, especially at the outset of these rounds when bodies are dry and not tired. You got to be careful of all that Paulo Costa Brazilian power coming back your way. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Pretty strong jab there by Duplessis. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Oh, man.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, straight to the body by Costa. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, look at that. Nice punch there.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Oh!
Left hook right hand. He got hurt again.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knockdown. All right, so a big knockdown in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. That is a fantastic armbar. Belly down to kick.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now,
what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Breakers still
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his time.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.